It's Friday. Hopefully I'm not going to have any more technical difficulties because I have had a time getting this to work with the rest of my setup. But we're going to play Skyrim today. Very different from the last game I played. Um, but it should be fun. I have played Skyrim before. I have not finished Skyrim before. So we'll see how long it takes before we do something that I don't remember. Probably not very long. I should have let it load sooner. Here we go. You don't say. What? Why is it doing that right now? Are you gonna talk to me? Yep, my hands are bound. What is going on? I thought they started talking sooner than this.
Hey,
There we go. Okay.
you were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn those stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came. Empire was nice and lazy. They had been looking for you. Stolen that horse and then halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, shouldn't be here. It's the stormcloaks the Empire wants. We're all brothers and sisters in minds now. Shut up back there.
Rude.
Watch your tongue. Speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King. Ulfric? Jarl of Helm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. God, where are they taking us? I don't know where to go. But Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening. Hey, what village are you from, horse thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting. Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mom, Bella, Kinneret, Akatosh, Divines, please help me. Look at you. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
They sure do talk a lot before they get where they're going.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on her. Wonder if Elon is still making that bleed juniper berries instead. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
What do you mean, random bystander? You don't want to let your child watch an execution?
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? And Nicola. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. No, wait! We're not rebels! Face your death with some courage, thief. You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the clock when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists. Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
So dramatic.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Slide. Oh god, I have to decide who I am now. I hate making decisions. Okay, God, I haven't done this in so long. Hmm. I don't think I've done any of the elves before. We'll do this. Can I... Right. I have to remember all of the controls here. God, I hate character creation. I could spend hours doing this. Set dirt to yes. Set scars to yes. There we go. Sure, I don't know. It's both very specific and very not at the same time. You get like 12 options, but for every possible thing, I depth. Sure. That works. That barely changes it. Is that green? I don't think it's supposed to be, but that's green. We'll go with that. Sure. A good name for this person. We'll just do something goofy because it doesn't matter. There we go.
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains our tomb to valor. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Yes, we're very sorry, but you have to be removed now.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like yours to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace. What was it? It's nothing.
What was that?
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Rude.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
Gross.
idiot bastards!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
What's that?
Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Can't even call me by my name? It's rude. That's a good horse.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
What do you see when there's a dragon directly overhead? Here we go.
This way!
The very first time I did this, I died like 4 times trying to escape.
Legends don't burn down villages.
There it is. Okay. See if I remember how to jump. That'll work. Only broke our ankles a little.
Don't look up! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great.
Bye, child.
God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you. Stay close to the wall!
I very nearly just got jumped on.
It's you and me, prisoner!
Where are you going? Okay.
Bela! Damn traitor! Out of my way! You're escaping Ephron. You're not stopping us this time! Why? I hope that's right. It's you all the sovereign guard!
Yeah, this seems like a bad time to stand in the open and have a conversation.
We've got to get inside! Now!
I want the armor. We made it into the building without dying. Minor accomplishment.
Looks like we're the only ones in there.
Oh, right. My hands are still...
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of the other
Thanks.
I'm going to see if I can find something in as well.
That one's empty. That's helpful. What's in here? Sure.
You better get some wood.
I will take all of those. If I remember how to put them on. I have a key. That's fun. There we go.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Onward.
Come
Are
on,
you...
this way.
Okay. To be fair, I also stand in front of doors and stare at them when they've been opened.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Storm.
What's up?
I'll let you
It did just tell me how to... There we go. Man, I haven't played this game in a while.
Let me see if I can get the
Do you have anything interesting? Sure. Were you already there? Yeah. You're waiting for me, sure. Uh-oh. That makes me really confident about being underground.
What are you doing? We need... What's that?
Ugh. Actually, maybe just in case. It's fun to have options. Right, where are the potions again? Oh yeah, I can have these. Oh boy, we're all rabbit. Take, thank you. Nine whole gold, we're rich. I'm stuck on the table, okay. Barrel seems like a weird place to keep potions. I don't need the bowl. Pushing the right button. There we go. If I start picking up random bowls and shit now, that'll be all I have in 10 minutes.
Down that this way.
Yep, I think we're good.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that?
Do you need them? This looks like a party. Alright.
Fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I didn't entertain their comrades. Dragons attack. Hut dragon.
I would take... Oh, right. That's... There we go.
There's some odd noises coming from over here.
Come with us. Let's get out of here.
I'll just pick up random shit. That works for me.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
I don't want that.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this here.
Don't bother with it. Last action ages ago. Go fast, please.
I don't think I have a
See if we
lockpick.
can get it open with some picks.
Oh.
Wait, eh?
I have 12 lockpicks. Okay. I used to be decent at this. See?
Sure. Take all my things.
Lockpicking master.
Grab what you can. Let's go.
No, I wanted both of those, thanks. I don't think there's anything in that one. Okay, I'm certain I will need more lockpicks. There's no way out that way. One of these has something, but I don't remember what or where. It's here. That'll work. I want... Yep. Sweet. That's rough, buddy. Why do the skeletons always have, like, 4 gold? Where are they keeping it? Are we going? Okay.
Where in oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
This is fun. Somebody... Yeah, there is one more person. Does the person that has the bow want to deal with that? Interesting. Nothing interesting. Make my way over here. Y'all, there's like 3 of you and 1 of this dude. Let's see if I remember how the bows work. Right, that's what I do. You're using a bow and arrow as your close-up weapon when you have 2 warhammers on you. That's a choice. Oh no, that's me that has... Lol. I don't need 2 warhammers. I can deal with that later.
That's the end. All right. Let's see if we...
Arrows. Sweet. That fell very fast. Oh boy. that's not what I wanted. I'm already going this way. I don't know who you're talking to, Hadvar. Now I want... Yep. Nope. Hang on. I'm fighting spiders and losing. Well, I'm not, but I'm struggling. That was fun. Alright, that's ingredients. We love ingredients. What's this about? Sure, we'll take a lockpick. Pretty sure I've been left behind. There he is. Is this where we're sneaking past the bear? Isn't there? Oh, yep. I guess not sneaking past. That's fine. We're running away. He's gonna stay and fight the bear and die, isn't he? Where'd he go? I don't know if I would call that close so much as I ran right up to a bear and it didn't notice me anyway.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever meet.
Here we go. We've escaped. Success. What? The need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. No fast travel. Only leveling up when you sleep. Maybe some other time? I like staying awake for days and then eating 4 wheels of cheese at once before I pass out. That's the correct way to play Skyrim.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is River. My uncle's a blacksmith. I'm sure he'd help you out. And it's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Let's go talk to my uncle, but I'm going alone. Goodbye. Ridiculous.
Listen, you should go to we could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a drag, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Maybe I don't want to. Where? There it is. I don't remember what they do. Combat skills or magic skills or stealth. I usually do stealth,
These are the
but I feel like
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that
There are only
dot
13 of
Skyrim's
them?
landscape. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Maybe I wanted to be on the cart. You don't know. You don't know me.
As far as I'm concerned, we're already around the pond. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Like they would all know me on sight at this point. Ah, wolf. I forgot the wolves are huge and everywhere. Am I being attacked still? I sure am. How about that? Not sure why you had money, but okay. Keep on keeping on. I've mostly played this game on the 360 before, the Xbox 360. This looks so much better. It's wild. Okay, we've arrived in the town. Chicken. Am I talking to? Right, the blacksmith. I should probably wait for him. Yeah, where'd he go? You are taking your sweet fucking time, my guy.
Uncle Halvor, hello. What are you doing? Are you on leave from Shaw?
Yep, on leave.
Happened to you?
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine. We should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid,
Did
tell
I
me
save his
something good.
life?
Tell me all.
Or was I just kind of there?
What? Is it now, Mother?
Okay.
Sigrid, you have company.
What? Your cheese is freaking out, dude.
You've been so worried about you. Come on, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like
I can't
you
sit
lost
there.
an argument with a caveman?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's
That is a big fucking egg. Oh my god.
boy.
Where's it going?
Let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I
This
would
child
get
is
out
freaking me
myself,
out.
Not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude to know what's happening. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
You did literally just say that, yes.
Need your help. We need your help.
With what? Can I take... It's probably bad to take all of the food I'm being offered here, yeah? Do I care? It's being offered. Oh, I guess I have the shirt too.
Jarl
Sure.
needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure. Do you have any more supplies?
I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason.
Reason. Sure.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, where dragons reach, the Jarl's palace.
Tell me about the Jarl.
The rules Whiterun hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last.
Probably not.
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elsa. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Are we sure?
I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Ellis, if I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrik when he was murdered. Ulf murdered Torrik, you know. Walked right into his palace in solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war.
Shouted him
The
to death.
Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad.
Mm-hmm.
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
I do not have the skill.
Grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Sure.
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Good for you, bud. We've already talked about...
Stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good
Are
to
we
Skyrim.
sure, though?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine at Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war.
I mean, that's not great. Okay, thanks for the conversation. I'm gonna take your bread.
Well,
I don't need the ball! Why do I keep picking up bowls? Get that out of here. What else do I have that I don't need while I'm at it? Oh yeah, I can read this. I'll eat random ingredients later. I don't need these. Don't need 2 warhammers, probably. There you go. Gifts for you. Thank you for letting me have all of your food. Speaking of, this is definitely within reason, right? Goat cheese! Thanks. I don't need the plates. The foot wraps on the table. Fool, quit stealing plates. 2 of them. There you go. Have your plates back. Where did you get that bread? Okay. Definitely just told me to go somewhere. Was busy plotting bread theft. Doesn't this start the Bleak Falls deal?
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Oh boy.
What are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. No. Customer. Sorry you had to hear.
Yeah.
Overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Ooh.
You could? Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get
Alright.
received, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
I mean, I'm helping you out, but sure, yell at me about it. Anything that I need? Do you have any lockpicks? I'm always running out of lockpicks and arrows. Yep, we'll take those for later. Don't really need soul gems right now, I don't think. That's fun. $152. How much do I even have? Less than 152. That's his stuff. I don't need that. Where'd that really? Okay.
All right.
Let's go fight some. What are they called? Draugr? Do I remember how to run? There we go. Do I remember how to get over there? Take a Nern route. Do I remember how to... That's how I get my favorites. Okay. That does it too. Those don't do anything right now. I should... I don't need to have an iron ingot ready to go at all times. We'll stick with those. Favorite. Yep, thank you. Right, and this dude. Okay. And now I can... Sweet.
I've been
S-
wandering
where
alone
did
for
you
so
come
long, I
from?
thought I'd never see another soul again. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
I don't know where I am, girl boss. There's a town literally, like, right there.
Thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
I'm sure I'll end up there at some point. Good. Where are you going? Goodbye. See if I remember how to get up here. I don't have any way to... Nope. Forgot that that was a thing. Well, where am I? Yep. I would love to get to Bleak Falls Barrow, but I don't remember the correct way. Here we go. I just didn't go far enough. That way. I'm gonna fall and die. There we go. Have I gone too far this way? Don't remember having had issues with this part in the past. How have I already gotten lost? This is not working. Up the hill. Up the hill. Here we go. Where? There they are. Fun. Would you quit trying to stand behind me? It's so rude. See if I remember how this works. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Okay. Can I have those back? Where are you going? Fool. There we go. That's one of them. Come on. Okay, fine. I've got stop hitting that button. I can't find it when I want it, and all I can hit when I'm trying to fight. Oh boy.
True lords never back down.
How'd that work out for you? Is there another one? Oh, it looks like I'm good. Okay. That went super well for me. Right, that's one. Okay. That is a cool door. I can be so sneaky. No way this is gonna go wrong. Sure. Just keep sneaking. Right, it's a perk to do the better aiming. Detected, huh? Never know when you're gonna need more lockpicks. What kind of sword do I have? Eh. Great. That'll work. Ooh. Oh boy. I think these slow you down, but I don't remember, so we'll just do that. That doesn't hurt anything. Says it's empty, and we searched it anyway. Okay. There's somebody. There's nobody around that corner. But I hate it when I run around a corner and there is somebody there, so we'll just sneak around and see what happens. Is that? No, that's the linen wraps. Don't need those, I think. Put the sword away. Sneak is 21 already. Right, this is that fool. I could level up, but I feel like it's probably good to wait until... Need it? Is that the third one? Or the first one? I think... It's that. It's not that. Okay. Great. I definitely can solve the easiest puzzle. On a roll. Okay. It says it's empty and I dig through it anyway. Every time. Thief. Oh boy. The skeevers are so weird. It's a freaky little dude. Anything down here? No, nothing interesting. Is that really all that's in this room? Right, this bitch. Just in case. Come here. My stamina is low, huh? Wrong button. Let's do this, 'cause we can! Do I know any spells to start off with? I know I learned like one. Remember what all of these are. Right. I do want that perk. And... Right. What do I know? Command animal. Oh, that's fun. We'll start with this, though, just for fun. Change things up when we can. Victory. What are your legs doing there? Hmm? Where's that one even? Sure. Pick up gold while we can. Don't think there's anything interesting in any of these usually, but that's okay. What do you want?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the marking, the storm, all the stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you.
Sure.
The Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
You're just gonna run, clown. Where is he? There he is.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Alright. I don't think that does anything. But we'll pick it up anyway. That was funny. I love the I'm sure there's a technical term for it, but whatever the dramatic camera deal is in this game, it brings me joy. It's empty, we don't need to look in it. Just in case. How often can I switch weapons? That one's not real, I think. But I'm pretty sure that one is. Oh, God. It is a Draugr, okay. Any others? That one's real. And I woke up somebody else, too. Joy. Okay. Not what I expected to happen there, but we'll take it. Search Draugr, sure. God. That was great. Get fucking yoked. And then I stepped on it too, you know? Sometimes it's just like that. I knew it was there and I ran right over and walked on it anyway. Let's go around it. Missed. Ooh, that one's restless. I have been detected. How about that? My health is low. We should fix that before we die. Shit. Okay, so that went great and exactly how I expected. There's a reason I try to not get up close with the Draugr. For whatever reason, I just can't with them. Let's try this again. Nope, not that. This is good practice for me because I haven't played a game where I had to aim anything in a long time. Not like this. Missed completely, that's great. Oh, please step on the switch again. Please. It's not gonna do it. That's fine. Oh, maybe? Yes! Delightful. And I want... Sure. Okay, let's not step on the switch this time. Grimsage the Neko, thanks for the follow. Glad you are enjoying the stream. Welcome. Surely. Okay, fine. Certain I'll need this. Sorry, were you napping? That's a face. Okay. Fucking rude. That'll work. Could have gone better, you know. Is that one? Yep. What is... Oh, it hears the healing spell. Sure. Be that way. I'm certain that I have... Yeah. Mom doesn't have enough magicka. Okay. That was exciting. There's another one? Maybe I can actually do this properly this time and not have to fight this fool. Well, my dude over there didn't enjoy that, but I did. Can I have the arrow back? Okay. This is definitely gonna go poorly. Just in case. And we're sneaking. That's a real one. Fully missed. Isn't there one here too? No, there's one there. Okay. That works. Right, I forgot the flames. Whatever this flammable stuff is, I forgot that's a thing. Go back to sleep. I said, be gone. You too. That'll work. Anything else? Great. Okay. Moving along. There is somebody in here. What was that shot? Is that the only one? Works for me. What is a troll skull? Fun. Right, isn't there... Mm-hmm. Can I have... Can I have these? Thank you. There we go. The greatest challenge of all time. Gathering mushrooms. See if I remember. Right, but I don't need to go down there, so we can just not. Oh, that is where I'm going, just not by jumping. I was fully prepared to jump from there if I needed to. That would have been a bad idea. Isn't there... Let's not fall off. Random skeevers everywhere. That'll work. This isn't actually anything. Right, okay. Back up here. What is that dude up to? Do you wanna not be restless? I've been detected. How about that? Only one? Only one. Ooh, an apprentice chest. $20 whole gold. This, yeah, that's a loading screen. Okay. What else? I'm glad you liked the name because I sat there and thought about it for way too long, so thank you. I'm not playing with any mods right now, just because I've played the game before, but I haven't finished it, so I wanted to actually see what the game is like more before I mess with it. And the 10-minute wait is because a few weeks ago somebody was being kind of weird, so I thought maybe that would deter people being strange in the chat, but I was intending to change it back, and I will do that. Thank you for reminding me. Where did you go? There it is. What are you aiming for, my dude? Great job, bud. Okay. Ah, Neko. Good to know. Names are definitely not a strong skill of mine, but I do want to try and get it right. Anything interesting up here? Well, keep moving. Right, I need to actually look at... Oh, I can level up. Requires 30, I see, okay. What else have I been doing a lot? Lockpicking. And I was gonna look at the clock. Okay. Yeah, I definitely am not getting on this game on the early side. Even though, you know, it's been re-released however many times. I've played these beginning few areas a lot, but I've not made it past, like, the second part of the main quest before. 2,000 to 3,000 hours? That is more than I have in any game, I think. That's a lot. Impressive. How many times am I gonna look at this before I remember what order it's in? The butterfly and then the owl, okay. Definitely didn't get mildly startled by the bats. Here we go. I missed! Let's not get absolutely wrecked. My health is low. How about that? There we go. A chest behind the word wall and one to the left of the stairs. Good to know. What's that? Frenzy. Behind... There it is. Sweet. Okay, and then I think that appears to be everything in here, so... Yeah, the furthest I have made it through the game, I think I went up and talked to the Greybeards once or twice. The furthest I made it through, but I really don't remember much beyond they yell at you to come talk to them at some point. Oh, I missed another one? I can't get back up there, can I? Shit. There we go. Hang on. Was it? I didn't... Behind the waterfall? Yeah, there it is. Thank you. I'm glad you caught that. I appreciate it. There we go. And the potion on the floor. Potion on the floor. Right in front of the chest. Ah! Man, that blends in. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. Okay, and I did that one already. I'll leave that alone. And we can escape. Success. Yeah, I definitely understand how it can be missed. I did miss it. It's more or less the same color as the floor. And behind a waterfall. Which side am I on? Careful so we don't break our kneecaps. Okay. Not that I think... There doesn't appear to be a whole lot going on down here anyway. Okay. Oh, what? Right, the fish don't like you. Did not expect to go all the way underwater. But sure. I'm good. I'm having a good time. How are you? Who is this?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
That's nice. Just a little mad. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your day gets better. Definitely can relate, though. They, them, and she, her. Good to know. What was I? Am I headed back to... Let's just do this. Go back to the trader. Is it this building? No. It's this one. There we go.
The sooner you find the claw,
I have the claw. Calm down.
there it is. Strange. It seems smaller than
In the process of trying to get on HRT. That's exciting. I hope that works out well for you.
I'll never forget this.
I know
Thing for me and
it
my
can
sister.
be a process. I hope it goes as smoothly as possible for you.
Much for taking care of those thieves. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
Oh no, I didn't want to. Thank you. Didn't want to exit. I just wanted to not listen to junk versus treasures 5,000 times. Oh, I should have that equipped.
You and me.
I forgot that I had that.
You aren't complete fools.
Right, okay.
The Riverwood. Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Did those. Get rid of some. I'm not ever gonna use that. I probably should, but I won't remember to. Those are heavy and I probably won't use them for a while. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Isn't there... Is this person...
New to the
Right, the person with the
Look, it's my meal.
mill.
Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. We just pay the taxes. Until next time.
Okay. Bye. Girder. Let's go. This way. I haven't been in here yet. Right.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
Yale.
Rude.
We need to get a new badge. Did you hear me?
Yep, Dale's going bad.
Why are you staring at me while you're talking to her?
Just make sure we get a
Orgnar.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Nice to meet you too.
They say a dragon attacked Elgin. Sounds like Hogwarts.
Okay, nice talk.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Right, that's what's
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's
Alchemy
men
Lab.
left this bounty letter. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
That's fun. Tell me all your
Seen the
rumors,
Shrine
Orgnar.
of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. We've got something of a love triangle
College.
here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Wide variety of rumors
They
here.
say a dragon attacked Helgen.
Yep,
Sounds
heard
like
that.
Hogwarts
Okay.
to me. I'm just the cook, lass.
That's probably good. Okay. That's not the door out. This is.
What do you want?
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Love it when I load into someone and then they ask me what I want. You're the one that's standing right in front of the door, my dude. Let's see, I did just need to talk to the Jarl. Is that one actually close to me? I don't remember. Jarl. I'll get over there eventually. Don't mind me. Can I walk down the path? Goodbye, dear. I'm not gonna get jump scared by a wolf again. Right, I sold. Would you calm down? Random wolf. I sold the sword that I had equipped. That was excessive. We'll just go this way. I forget that I don't have to stick to the path just because it doesn't always work out well for me when I jump off of stuff. Doesn't mean I have to go down the path. Let's see, what else? Minding my own business.
Interfering with imperial business.
Maybe you're interfering with my business. Don't remember if there's anything that I can do here yet. I know I think I wound up in here at one point before. Did you mean to throw a honey nut treat on the floor, my dude?
Hunting brew uses only the finest natural honey. Not that sludge you'll find at Golden Glow Estate.
Sure.
Take a look.
Don't think you have anything that I need. Goodbye. Don't. Yep. Yep, nothing here. Right, there's... Oh, yeah.
Must have scared him off.
I helped. Hello, new friends.
Handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield system. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Bravasco. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Train some more.
I will probably do that sooner rather than later. Right, that's one of the horses I can buy. I can get a horse. I forget what all I have to do.
This one needs something? It is all in this note. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. May your road lead you to warm sun.
Okay. Good luck, my dude. Should probably read the note that he gave me before I forget about it. But I'm supposed to be telling the Earl about the dragon.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's major too. Better go on in. We'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Thanks. Dragon's Reach is such a good name for a building. Call my house Dragon's Reach.
We must have more soldiers.
So many people talking all at once. Oh man.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride? ask Yorland Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything
Nice
you
to
need.
meet you. Make me a dagger.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm good.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
But... Yep. Make a dagger just for fun.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Here we go.
Have you met? I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Did I not sharpen it enough? There we go. Hit the wrong button, that's what happened.
You need something?
Sharpened it.
This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Alright.
I'm sure this is very helpful. Make one dagger.
Got some good pieces out here. Outward. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps for that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Make helmet. Here you
Yes?
go.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time. Met my father. He's the steward of the Dragon's Reach. I help my father. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge.
Sure. Thanks. Let's see, what else? Everybody needs something here.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
Good to know. Kids, here we go. That's not the way I was supposed to go.
I know your family's
Here we
always
go.
important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me
So that's the
weeks to
person
find
that's
that
looking for the
beefsteak.
missing
I
sword.
can't stop now, and I
Yep.
can't get the sword on my own.
You tried mercenary work? My sapling doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy. I tracked it
I
to a
can
group
look
of
for it.
bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword,
And the person he was talking to goes right back to yelling at him. Ah, discovered. We've discovered Dragon Rage. Dragon's Rage.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balbert was not receiving this.
He is, though.
Well, this explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yep.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Smear, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Prometheus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Patient, he'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I will not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come,
Sure.
let's go find Faringar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Over here. Just run across the table, that's fine, and normal thing for people to do in...
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne, not over here in the wizard's laboratory.
Faringar,
Nope, he's right there.
found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
Huh!
I could use someone to fetch something for me.
How about
Well,
that?
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be. Straight to the point, eh?
Surely I'm not fetching something that I already have.
Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yep.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual groups the Jarl foists on. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
What is she yelling about?
Faringar, you need to come at once. A dragon is sighted nearby. You should come too.
Dragon, how exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my
God, the kids are
So, Irileth tells
a
you
lot.
the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. So what
coming from the south. It's fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it
All this
attacking the
standing
watchtower?
around is rubbish. You should be taking the fight to the storm.
Just circling overhead when I left.
You're in the middle of another conversation, my dude.
In the skeever hole of a city.
Good works. We'll take it from here.
Unit 4.
Get down to the barracks.
Just unsheathe and
Rest.
point me at the enemy.
Burn.
Why are there so many unrelated people standing around talking to me?
Momentous to reach. What a laugh. He takes counsel from his
Don't fail.
bloody blacksmith.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
I didn't hear anything you said, my dude. People were yelling at me about sweet rolls.
Help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. And I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Faringar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Oh boy.
Accept this gift from my personal army. Help Ireland kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No. Can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Ireland. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul.
Sure.
My enemy chased such dragon.
She coming? She's coming. Dragon time. Oh, sorry, what's this complaining about dragons? You wanna come with us? Come fight the dragon.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Just because I'm a gray maid doesn't mean I
I work with people, so I didn't mean.
What is it that she's looking for again? Is it mammoth something?
I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and John passed, I told him that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Modron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Do you need help with the knife embedded in your leg?
I could teach you a
That
few
seems like an
things.
issue.
Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. Sounds awful. Farewell.
Okay. Supposed to be fighting the dragon. Doesn't seem like something you would be able to.
Glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's move on.
I'm as much annoyed.
4 whole people to go fight a dragon. And they all seem very excited about it. There she is. Is it that tower? I think it is. We can head that way. What is that marker on? Here we go. It might have been easier to just follow her over here. There's everybody.
No signs of any dragon right now. I know it's bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to know what.
Where is it? I hear it. There it is. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna die. Maybe I should not stand directly next to a dragon. There's an idea. Nope, that's not what I want to do. But sort of way. That was dramatic. We can shout now. Delightful. Shouts. Foos!
Believe it. You are Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
No.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. those born with the dragon blood. Like old Tybusip himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you left be awfully quiet. Come on, tell us. Do you believe in this dragonborn business?
Why are you standing so far away, Irleth?
Quiet, flapping your thumbs on matters no about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill him. But I don't need some little dragon. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand this now. You ain't at all.
Rude.
Don't cross Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of
What is happening in the background over there? Is that one of the giant camps? Gonna go with yes, the marker.
Really are dragonborn.
Yeah? Is that it for that conversation? Okay.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. We'd better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Barbara, you want to know what happened here?
Okay. I can do that, but first I'm gonna take a super quick break. I will be right back. Okay, let's go do the bandit thing before we head back into Whiterun. That's what I've got marked, right? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. I can do that. I've acquired... Well, I've found that, playing a game where I listen to the soundtrack for Skyrim sometimes when I'm like studying or just need some background noise. The result of which apparently is that it makes me a little bit sleepy. So, coffee. This camp is further away than I remember. Or maybe it's just because I'm not sprinting. What? Where did you come from? How long has this skeever been following me? Mud crabs. Oh, where did you come from?
Hand over your valuables, or I would gut you like a fish.
How about no?
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me.
Hey, you ran at me, bud. Every time. I go to put the weapon away and I hit that button instead of the actual unequip button. Here we go. You'd think you would have some kind of somebody outside. Some kind of somebody, sure. Always good to... I don't need a lantern, really, but I can pick up some food. Since I seem to be taking a lot of damage today. I should probably figure out something to do with those bones, too. Don't need a sack of flour right now. They're heavy, they do nothing. And I have nowhere to... forget where it is. One of the houses you can bake stuff in, I think, if I remember that right. But I don't remember where that is. Probably the house in Whiterun. Don't need to search things that are empty. Should read things before I pick them up. That might help me. Anybody? Oh. Oh no, that's a dog. I don't want to fight the dog. Not a friendly dog. Okay. That makes me sad. I'm sorry, dog. Okay. Love picking up individual pieces of gold. Come on. There we go. Where'd that go? Throwing chickpeas on the floor. And I will forget about them if I don't pick them up immediately, so... Character growth. I managed to search an object without picking up the things inside that I didn't want. How about that? I haven't managed to stop searching empty barrels, though. We're working on it. Sorry, you only kind of noticed me?
Time to end this little game.
Sure.
Time to die, hero.
Dude, you have an arrow through the side of your head. Calm down. You. I've been detected. I'm out of juice. That's what's happening. That'll work. Now we can pick up bounty when we go to find out how much the house is, because I do not remember. And it would be nice to have a place to put things. Use... Right. What else do I have? There's so many options. Damn. So many different soups. There we go. Make a poisoned apple. That's fun. Throw in chickpeas again. My god. Apparently I need to calm down. Treasure map. How do I... Right, I leveled up. Sneak, got a lock picking. Prices, I forget what all... I would like the bribery perk. Requires 30. Of course it does. Was I doing right? I picked up something I wanted to read. If I could remember what I was doing for 30 seconds. Marvel, what to do with the golden claw, that's nice. Just did that. Right, the note on bandit attacks. Sure. Something about outlaws along the road from Whiterun to Markarth. Guards. Strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Like to browse your wares. Menacing dark armor. Yeah, this sounds like lovely people. What about this? Something about a treasure chest or stash or something above the meadery outside of Whiterun? Is that what this is? We're gonna go with yes. I will almost certainly... Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Almost no chance that I will actually remember to go look for whatever treasure. Unless I go do it right this second. Leg of goat. Ooh boy. Would like a potion. Definitely need 8,000 mushrooms. Did those, did all these. Let's skedaddle. Are we stuck on the floor? That's fun. Could go down the treasure map thing. Get the bounty. Pick up a mammoth tusk. That could be tricky at this point. Family sword, where's that? That's not horribly far from where I am right now. Sure. Yeah, I can. Strange arrangement of roadside skulls. Sure. I've been spotted. Where'd they go? Rude. There we go. Hit that button again. You want to get into a magic fight? We can do that. That works for me. Don't think that does anything. Can do this. Bye. Pretty sure I set myself on fire too. That's fun. That'll work. Is there anybody else? I don't think so. Silent moons. That's not where I was trying to get, is it? Nope. Suppose I could run through here, but is this the one that's the end of the Champions quest line? It might be. I'll go to the place I was actually headed, and we can always come back here if we need to. What is this? Torch bug, fun. This is the place I was trying to get to. And I've been spotted again. Oh no, the skeevers blew my cover. Rude. Go back to your camp. You don't see me. I'm sneaking. And I've been detected again. Okay. I forget how inefficient sneaking is until you get good at it. Who? What? Where did you come from? You want to do flames? We can do flames. I'm working on living to see tomorrow. Let me slam some cheese wheels here. That was fun. Ah, somebody else has joined the party. Another. Why are you carrying around a sack of flour? That seems like a weird choice. Is that everybody? I think that was everybody. At least on this side of the wall. Weird place to keep your rib cage. I see the tripwire now. It happens. Shit. There we go. What's in here? Some arrows, sure. Some gold, always nice. All the cabbages you can carry. Right, I need to go sell the dragon bones, speaking of all I can carry. Go get Lydia to run around and carry my dragon bones for me. Haven't done this in a bit. A bow is probably not the best choice for sneaking in a mine, but it's been working okay for me. Ha! A mammoth tusk for much easier than actually fighting a mammoth. That's what I wanted. Don't need a wooden plate. Don't need a broom or a bucket. What? This pickaxe is fucking haunted. don't really need to mine things right now, or I'd take it with me, but... Let's deal with not getting noticed before we, oh, this is gonna be a party. I'm in trouble. Sorry, you hit me in the head and take me out and then go, sorry, must have been off. Rude. Okay, so we're gonna do that better this time. Ooh, dramatic. That's fun. Pick up all this shit again. I wonder if the pickaxe is gonna attack me again this time. Nope. Let's see about... Ah, shit. How did I hit... the post on the second shot? It's disappointing. Oh, you want to hang out right there? That's cool with me. Would you? I'm out. That's what's happening. I need to pay better attention to that. I'm in trouble again. How about we... I went through all my soup. I've got potions. Sure. There we go. That went not great, but slightly better. Nope, don't need the flour. Can actually take some of the stuff off of this table this time. Don't need a brief history. I'll else is down here. What happened here? How did that happen? I was definitely not aiming for that. There's a lot of mammoth tusks in here. How's my carry weight looking? Could be worse. That poor mammoth. How did they get it in here, though? Let's see. This is the chest that I'm actually looking for. This seems like a good place to take a nap. Exciting. Rested. How about that? It's been like a week and we've slept 4 hours. Carrying too much to be able to run. Fun. Leather boots. I probably could. Yep, that's how boots work. Switch what I'm wearing randomly here in the middle of this wonderful mine. Can I? Sure. Might as well do. Oh, no. Take this one. Whip, drop. Whip. Oh, does that matter? Not really, but sure. What have I picked up that I don't need to be carrying? Warhammer. What am I going to use a greatsword? No, don't equip it. Drop it. That'll fix us for a little bit. I need to go sell some things instead of just carrying everything. Oh, that's the stuff I just dropped. That's fun. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Where is this? Why? That's rough. And I walked right into him anyway. Can I fast travel from here? Would appear to be able to do that. Yep. I've been detected. How about that?
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
Oh, right, the Greybeards.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location.
I forget what her deal is.
So we will be in Rorikstead if we learn anything.
Yeah,
It's none of your concern.
why?
All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
That doesn't instill confidence.
Feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Sure. Right. Selling things to whoever will buy them.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit my needs.
What about... Ah, speech increased. That's fun. Not likely to use that soon. Probably could make some stuff.
Don't forget to check
Yeah, I can do that real quick. It increases skills, I think, and is worth more. Maybe. We'll find out. I do wish there were an option on the crafting pages to filter for just stuff that you have the materials to make. But that's okay.
Have you met my father? Take a look.
Take that.
All right then.
I think this person will buy the dragon bones. Oh, right. Where's... What's her name? What time is it? 6 a.m. That's why no one is out. Where's... Isolda? Is that her name? Yes. I brought you a mammoth tusk.
This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Thanks.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares.
Didn't I have this conversation?
Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Yep.
Farewell.
Let me know.
Ah, yes. Selling everything that isn't nailed down. the most exciting
Everything's for sale, my
thing.
friend. Everything. But some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's see. Probably don't need those. Don't need that. Did that. I don't need it in my inventory. These are weighing me down. Probably can't sell much else, but that's cool. Should read that. What about things that you have? Can I craft the dragon bones? Maybe I can. I don't remember. I feel like there's something else I can do with them besides just sell them for a good amount of money. Fishing map. I know that. Don't think I know either of those. What is this about fishing? Right, that's above the meadery. I already looked at that. That might be worth hanging on to. Potions I'll keep. Probably don't need to carry these around. Oh, that's a food. That's a food? Are we sure about that one? That dude. Something about the voice. Maybe it's the lean on the counter. What can I sell you?
Clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blister wort makes a healing potion if you didn't know.
That's fun.
Plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Take a look.
Hang on, what can I didn't read any of the books I just bought. Literally that quickly for me to forget what I was doing. What? Not sure about that one. Learn some spells just for fun. And I haven't... Oop. Actually, yeah. I haven't learned what all my ingredients that I'm carrying do yet. Let's try some things. This is my Blorbo who has every disease. Oop. Can damage stamina or resist magic. Do I want to try mixing random things? Failed. Failed. That is nice that it tells you if you've tried something together before. So much for having infinite skeever tails. I wish I remembered what anything did. We know some things that don't work together now. What all did I make? That's a lot of potions. I should use them more often. And I don't think I had... Did I look to see even if she had anything I could sell her? Besides ingredients and food. I love leveling up from selling things. That's fun. Potions. Okay. Sold you some stuff. Have fun. Goodbye. Talking to the jeweler person starts the Greymane stuff, doesn't it?
My friend Maven.
Not you, but...
We know our place in this world. Know the place of colors, too.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Okay. You're who I came over here to talk to.
My soul. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to know, meet me at my home.
I guess we could do this right now. We're supposed to be returning to a sword to somebody.
Please, let's speak privately.
Yep. Is it? Are y'all good? Are you going to your home? There you go. Do I have the person who I'm supposed to be returning the sword to Marked. Yeah, that's what that is.
You tried mercenary
What's up?
work? Sometimes I'm
I brought you your sword.
I've been looking for that blade for months. All those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Thanks.
Right then.
Before I forget to do this again. Hey, I've left Whiterun and come back. I just mean in general. I talk to the Jarl and then I go do other things and then I quit playing. And then I start the game over. But I do need to talk to the Jarl again. I have a habit of finishing quests except for actually talking to the person to tell them I did the thing.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Very little.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
You can hear the air purifier and not the sound. What about the dialogue? Is that? I can barely hear the game. Okay. So I need to have it set up different from the Switch. That's good to know.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
Let me know if that's any different.
Ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
The Greybeards.
Sound as you return to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Agmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense
You can
have
hear
to do
the
with our
Jarl.
friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her
Is
being
that-
this, what, Dragonborn.
Does that mean it's better?
Nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rungar, don't be so hard on Armitage.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you.
I mean, he is the Jarl. That's
They
true.
think you're Dragonborn. Who are we to argue? Better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the
Make
summons.
some kind of comment about the hand through the chair. That's a choice.
I envy you, know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
Maybe I don't
You've done a
wanna.
great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia
Thanks.
as a personal house.
Lydia!
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge.
You're
of
not
office.
Lydia.
I'll also notify my guards
That
of
made
your
Pippin
new
yell.
title. Wouldn't want them to think
The
you're
class
bound to
average is
travel nowhere.
52%. That's
We are
awful.
honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a
Can
city
you
to
hear him?
Yes.
Why are you yelling at me? He's got so much to say. Come here. Sleepy little guy. You want to sit with me for a minute? Okay, what was I gonna do next? I can buy a house now. I needed to... Where did Avanichi go? He owes me money. Where'd he go? Did he fucking leave? Yeah, you have so much to say, Pippin. Just a little guy. Where... Speak to the Greybeards. Porch. Sure. You missed me getting attacked by a haunted pickaxe earlier. On the other side of the room, minding my own business, and it tried to get me. Hey, you owe me money, dude.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 whole gold, thanks. I don't think I have 5,000 yet. Goodbye.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Who else did I need to talk to? Need to do the companions. That's the kid. May as well leave that. Do those at some point. This is what I was doing. Okay, have fun with homework. I should also be doing homework. You know. Right, this is not stairs, but it could be. Lydia!
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
You're coming with me. If I do the companion's quest line now, because I think the werewolf mechanic is fun. I don't remember if Lydia is one of the companions that cares if you're a werewolf or not. I guess we'll find out.
Staying safe, I hope.
First, I was gonna go talk to yeah, the Greymans.
Welcome to our home.
Why are you over there?
Avrstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help?
Maybe.
My brother Thorald. He was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not. I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me.
So you want me to get arrested?
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead.
I'd
but is
forgotten
being
about
captured.
this.
I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Okay. Come on, Lydia. I forget what the best way to do this is. What else did I had other stuff I was doing too. Talk to the Greybeards. Person. Deal with those. Head over this way. I haven't been in the inn yet. In the inn. Bannered Mare, that's what it's called.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything or take a... If it's work you need.
Tell me all your rumors.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Sure.
The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what
That's what I was doing.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and
Hello?
left this bounty letter.
Silent Moons, that's what it was. It's a bounty thing.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Just let me know.
Where'd she go? There she is.
Need
Yes. There we
Are you
go.
sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
quickly. Come with me.
I don't remember what her deal is.
Yes, Mum?
Don't forget to polish those glasses.
Where are we going?
Oh, yes, Miss Holden.
Lydia! Let her through the door. Oh my god. The two of you. Somebody go through the door. Thank you. Did you just teleport? It doesn't matter. We're going through the door now. Goodbye, Pippin.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the
With
Alakir know where I am.
that dagger?
What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of White Run think I am. My real name is Eamon.
Right.
I'm a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare
Sure.
unless they recognize me. So you'll have to find
I don't
out
remember
where they
whether
are.
she's telling the truth or not, but we can deal with them.
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Oh, Pippin.
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Yes? Someone is tapping me. He wants my attention very badly.
Finally,
Not
the
sure
moment
what
the
for.
Alakir are taken care of. Any news of the Alakir?
Oh, I wish I had
Any
a
news
way
of
to
the
show the way that Mary is laying on the bed right now. He's on like both sides at the same
Any
time.
news of the Alakir?
Fully unconscious. Lydia, would you get out of the doorway? Thank you. Isn't there's other stuff going on here too.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
Think you can
Uthgard.
go blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100
All
gold
right.
says I knock your hide to the grass. As an old stones and Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come. Never should have come here.
This could be going better.
That it? That your best? That's your best.
What is Lydia yelling about? What are you yelling about?
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Cool. Let's see. Companions are that building.
There's a
That's not for climbing.
Those two at it again.
Oh,
Strike in the shoulder. He's giving you over.
such a helpful little guy. Meow. Do you want to be a companion? Forget who I have to talk to here.
My brother Vilken, thinking I need to train some more. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Sure.
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little boys. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. All right then. Get him. Kill him.
I haven't
All
seen
right.
you before, have I? What do you want from me now?
You are standing very close to me.
In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to.
Kodlak's downstairs?
When the Empire surrendered, we all met
Yep. This is not the table that you go on. Criminal. Trying to walk on my keyboard. Hello. I think Lydia coming with me confuses people sometimes.
But that's still clear.
A stranger comes to our home. Would you now? Let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time.
What are you eating?
Never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come
You
to us.
are a nuisance
Sometimes
today.
men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference.
Trying to eat
What
plastic
matters
again.
is the heart.
And Varan.
Like we haven't had this conversation for days.
How are you in battle?
I
That
can do
may be
battle.
so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can
Aye.
Are you gonna try to help again, Lydia? There he is. Come over here and fight me.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
I am supposed to have a weapon equipped again now.
I could take
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You
Sure.
might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Rude.
What brings you here?
Got a sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in companions.
Maybe I like to help.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since SKYRIM. Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Jorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a
Goodbye.
favor to ask.
Nope, not goodbye.
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take
Ah,
this
I need to go
Aela
help
for
your
me.
wife still, too.
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Okay. Where are we going? Isn't there a door, like, yeah, right there. Real sneaky secret door.
My brother Vilkas.
Was she still out there?
He should be around someplace.
Supposed to be taking a shield to her. Where'd she go? Bandit leader. Evidence. Maybe I don't have that marked somehow. Sure don't. Gonna guess this is where we're going. Oh yeah, you don't mind if I charge in here, do you?
If Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ha! A woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Call me.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Fun that they can just say his name quietly and he appears outside the door. That's a neat trick.
They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Okay.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skyor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Sure.
Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
As long as I can remember.
Sure, both talk to me at the same time. That works. Okay, go do that. Should do that at some point. It's Danik. Pure Spring. Where's she?
Come to me with questions.
Probably it would have been easier to go out the front door, but that's alright. Don't have 5,000 gold. Would love to have the house so that I have somewhere to put things.
Been seeing the company of the companions. It's an honorable halt to your own family.
There we go. Why are we intimidating this person?
Welcome, child. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
This seems like an interesting choice for a fist fight.
SKYRIM belongs to the...
Don't let her get away with this!
Sure.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
What did you do?
Welcome, child.
Haven't even put my fists down. Welcome, child.
The Gilder, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment.
Hey, I know I just beat the shit out of you, but do you need help with anything?
Not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that.
Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you
If we punch it, will it wake it up?
You couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Sure.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I can do that. Let's go back up here, let the companions know we beat the shit out of a priestess. Good times.
Some people don't think I'm smart, though kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, sister.
Okay.
Skyor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Okay. I will
Worried one of them is going
talk
take
to
your
him next time because I've got
That's not what I'm worried about.
to leave it there for the day.
They might give
Yeah,
you
we've got
place by you.
a lot going on
They should
all at
leave
once
so
right now, which is always fun. I have a hard enough time focusing on what I'm doing without having 9 different people telling me what to do. Oh, are you gonna talk to me right now?
Heard
No,
you may
you're
actually
still
be
going.
stronger than you look.
Everybody's talked to me. Okay, thanks to everybody who stopped by today. I had a good time. I haven't played this game in a long time and I missed it. But I'm having fun. I'm having a good time and I hope that you did too. I will be back next week on Monday to play some more Skyrim. We'll see what happens. I doubt I'll wind up doing whatever I intend to, but we'll get where we're going eventually. Yeah, in the meantime, I hope you have a good evening and a good weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye!